Hello, everyone. Welcome to Midday Meditation. This is after a long weekend. We're all back in business now. And I'm noticing many of us are feeling extremely busy. Some of my colleagues even said, I'm feeling like I'm really overworked and I have to step back. And so usually we can't step back, actually. Usually we have a lot of responsibility. Responsibilities have become more complex. Um, Job responsibilities have become more complex. And also just navigating through life, getting all of the basic things that we need have become complex. You can spend a whole day trying to sort out a bill that was sent to you in error. So we have to look at what's really important and what sustains us. Now, doing things doesn't necessarily sustain us, getting things done. And I think that's usually how we plan our day. What do I have to do today? And we might get through all the things we have to do, but we feel depleted. We might feel depleted and not even get through all the things we have to do today. But maintaining my energy, the energy of the soul, the energy of the spirit, comes from creating benefit, not necessarily getting things done, but creating benefit. So if you made a person happy who was distressed, or if you helped a person who really needed help, or if you took a few minutes to spread vibrations of peace to people who are angry or upset. These are giving benefit. Benefit means something that makes the soul feel good. And it's important to do this every day because we can potentially get through all the things we were supposed to do them fairly well. But at the end of the day, we might feel a little bit empty. Or what's the meaning of all of this? And it's because maybe we haven't put enough attention on creating benefit. But if we can create benefit every day, no matter how bad I am at fulfilling my responsibilities, at least I'm creating benefit. I'm giving something to humanity. I'm moving humanity forward in some way. If I can do this once, twice, 3 times during the day, maybe in little ways, then at the end of the day, I feel satisfied. I feel that my day was worthwhile. I feel like I've accomplished something because the soul naturally wants to help. And there's so many complications in life. There's so many ways that people need help. We can be kind of overwhelmed by all the ways that I personally need help and be out there looking for somebody to help me. But if we can focus some of our attention instead on creating benefit for others, we will find that that makes the soul feel good. And also according to the law of karma, if I help someone else at the time of need, someone will come and help me at the time of need. So I don't have to be so anxious about my future if I'm seeing the big picture, the picture that all of us need help in many ways every day. And sometimes the way that we create benefit, the allergy season is starting again. Sometimes the way that we can create benefit is just by smiling and having a kind word, or listening to a person and agreeing with the person, or complimenting a person. You did that really nicely. That can create an enormous amount of benefit for a person who feels that his or her good efforts are not noticed by others. So little things make a big difference for the soul. And we'll focus today on creating benefit together. To begin with, take a few deep, full, easy breaths. Let the breath be light and full. Watch the air enter and leave the lungs. And let yourself, the inner being, also feel light and full. I'm light because I'm a soul. I have no weight, size. I'm eternal. And full because we have countless good qualities, more than we could even remember. I, the soul, am light and full. See yourself as a little sparkling star, just a point of energy. Tinier than anything in the material world, but also more powerful. Spirit, energy, eternal soul. Deep within the eternal soul is a place of peace. Touch that place of peace with your attention and let the energy of peace flow. I, the soul, am peaceful. It's natural for me to be peaceful. It's easy to be peaceful. I feel good when I'm peaceful. We can create benefit for the self constantly by coming back to this place of peace. Peace is beneficial for the self. Let me be good to myself for a few minutes and radiate the energy of peace. There's no expense involved. It's not too difficult. It doesn't take too much time. Just be peaceful. Peace is natural. Later on, I might have to be in a hurry. I might have to move quickly, do a lot, make decisions, work, all kinds of things. But right now, let this be the time for me to create benefit and be peaceful. And as we experience peace, we're also radiating peace. So I'm not only creating benefit for myself, I'm creating benefit for others. I don't know who, but I'm creating benefit for those who will pick up my peaceful vibrations. Just by being peaceful, quiet, calm, I'm creating benefit for people who maybe cannot stop and be peaceful themselves. Let me do it for myself and also for others. Because our communities work better if we're all peaceful. my relations are better, if the people around me are peaceful. And now think of someone, or maybe more than one person in your life who is distressed right now. It might be someone who's having difficulties with health or injuries, or someone who's feeling overworked and overwhelmed, or someone who is required to do things that are unpleasant, or someone who's not getting cooperation and support. You might think of more than one person. Send these souls extra peace, because when there's an extra load on the soul, it's extra difficult to be peaceful. Send these souls extra peace, your vibrations of peace, your pure feelings of peace. May these souls feel a few minutes of peace and let the load be removed for a few minutes so that these souls can feel light and free, easy. Send your vibrations of peace. This is creating benefit in someone else's life. It's a hidden, invisible, incognito gift, peace. There are many people in the world who are chronically stressed because of war or domestic violence or poverty or serious health issues or difficulties in the family. People who are chronically, it's not just one thing they need to get through, but chronically, day after day, stressed. And this chronic stress makes it extremely difficult for a person to generate peace on their own. So, to all of the chronically stressed people all over the world, send your vibrations of very sweet peace. May all these souls feel moments of freedom, relaxation, ease, lightness. The gift of peace, thoughts of peace, vibrations of peace. Now, very lightly, let yourself, the little soul, be drawn upward beyond the body, beyond the material world, beyond the sky, into a dimension of complete peace, never-ending peace, a dimension where the atmosphere is very light and comfortable and easy. A dimension of souls, where little souls are suspended like little dots of light. Blissful, serene. In this dimension of peace, there is one soul who's the source of peace, meaning the one who is eternally peaceful and whose energy of peace is the purest, the sweetest. Bring your awareness to that being, that little dot, radiating the purest, sweetest energy of peace. We souls can choose to absorb the energy of others or not. And so when there's harmful energy, we can choose not to absorb it, but instead bring our attention to the source of peace and then open the self, open the heart, open the mind to absorb this sweet, perfect peace. We can choose what we want to absorb and let our choices be the best, the highest, the most beneficial. Let yourself be filled with that sweet energy of peace. Like a cool, sparkling river of light. Sweet peace. And as we absorb that sweet peace, we are naturally radiating the highest quality of peace, the most beneficial energy. We're doing both at the same time. Feel yourself to be filled with peace, so full of peace that nothing can disturb your inner peace. Come what may, nothing will disturb your inner peace. Your response to whatever happens will be peace. Peace first, and then some other response. But first, peace. So as I go through the day, I'm constantly creating benefit. by introducing peace. Bring your awareness back into the present moment, the day ahead of you, and also keep part of your awareness on the inner fullness of peace. I'm filled with peace. I can radiate peace all day long, and I'll still be filled with peace at the end of the day. Om Shanti.